Hello, welcome to Bagre TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Top 9 most corrupt countries in the world. Corruption is a true enemy to development. Sakiagin El Major. Corruption has held back a lot of countries from development. It is so appalling that most corrupt countries do not see the ills in this practice. It is to them a norm, a culture, and it does not seem that their society is dysfunctional. Countries with the most corrupt cases have systems that leave the people in penury. They do not care about the well-being of their people or the level of the damage their viciousness is causing the country. One-time anti-graft chairman in Nigeria, after dealing with issues of corruption, said most leaders should go for mental evaluation for the soul as if they had lost touch with sanity. Countries with high level of corruption also have an alarming state of human abuses and crimes. In this video, we want to look at top 9 most corrupt countries in the world. Number 9. Guinea-Bissau. Uniobis, in an article on corruption in Guinea-Bissau, says that corruption in Guinea-Bissau has led the country to be home of social vices, with drug trafficking and money laundering making headlines. This country's corruption has been blamed on its political instability. Wikipedia says culture impunity is a common trend in this country and citizens do not have rights to access information. Number 8. North Korea. This Asian country has been said to be one of the most corrupt nations of the world. Some quarters attribute this practice to the ruthlessness of Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un. The diplomat opines that this country of 25.37 million people has been perceived to have the most corrupt public service alongside Somalia. Aside the stiff-necked nature of Kim's government, the high rate of corruption is another factor that scares investors away. Number 7. Libya. This North Africa has over 6.375 million people and is suffering from corrupt practices. Independent gave a report on how oil monies appeared in foreign banks, leaving the people in abject poverty. Some people say its resources are its own curse, as it boasts of having the largest oil reserve in Africa, yet its people cannot enjoy basic amenities, even with the fact that it has a sizable population. This high rate of poverty is attributed to war and corruption. Number 6. Sudan. Business Anti-Corruption Portal says that public servants are known to demand extra facilitation payments for services that individuals or companies are legally entitled to. Government officials are alleged to hold direct and indirect stakes in many enterprises, which creates a system of cronyism. Corruption in this country is on the increase. Sudan has an estimate of 40 million people, but is faced with insecurity and poverty because of corruption. Number 5. Yemen. There is an anti-corruption policy in this country, but it has not been effective as planned. The policy has not in any way curbed corruption. GlobalSecurity.org states that the culture of corruption in Yemen is pervasive, and observers reported petty corruption in nearly every government office. Corruption in this country is said to be so terrible that for a job seeker, he or she needs to buy, or anyone seeking for promotion will need to purchase. It is no surprise that it is the 5th most corrupt country in the world. Number 4. Afghanistan. The Asia Foundation in 2012 noted that corruption is consistently singled out as a problem among Afghans. Wikipedia, agreeing with this, reports rightly that corruption is a growing and widespread problem in the Afghan society. Corruption in this country is said to be mainly found in the political institutions, and report says that there are over 70 types of corruption in this country, ranging from public administration and elected bodies to private sector, international aid, and the Taliban. Number 3. Syria. War has recently crippled the economy of this country. Report has it that before the war broke out, the country's GDP was about $60 billion, but today it is just $12 billion, and certain individuals in the country deemed powerful have been alleged to take over the economy of the country, making deals for selfish interests, and this has made the economy of the country dwindle. It has been said that millions of Syrians have been maimed and traumatized and thousands are refugees in other countries. Number 2. South Sudan. Just like Syria, the economy of this country is said to be in the hands of few individuals, and the only thing Sudanese enjoy is said to be the air they breathe. Wikipedia says that these individuals have developed a kleptocratic system that is killing the country's economy gradually. iRadio, an information blog, claims that this country has been ranked the second most corrupt country for 2 consecutive years. From all indications, this country has not made any effort in putting an end to this evil practice. And number 1 on our top 9 list of the most corrupt countries in the world is Somalia. This country is not just first in Africa, but the world. Newsweek, in its article, Why Somalia is the Most Corrupt in the World, states, Somalia has ranked in the most corrupt country in the world, with instability and restricted press freedom as factors hindering transparency in the sub-Saharan African nation. Transparency International, in its findings, discovered that Somalia, South Sudan, Syria, Afghanistan, and Yemen have high cases of corruption, and this chiefly because of exploitation by leaders, war, and political instability. It is this high level of corruption that has caused underdevelopment in Africa, even though Walter Rodney, the prominent political activist, blames Europeans for this practice. We are still our own greatest undoing. What do you see differently in these countries? Let us know in the comment section. If you like this video, please share and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.